Hey, so this is a testimonial for working with Blake Choisnet. Where I was a typical sales rep who just really hated seeing my investment go to work for someone else and honestly only sometimes beat the market. I was looking for an investment vehicle that I could more actively manage versus kind of hoping and praying that my index funds would go up with the growth that I wanted, but naturally wasn't getting. Long term, truly, I just wanted to be in a position to continue working because I wanted to, not because I had to. I had a little one on the way at the time, and we were moving towards being in a single income household. And I just wanted a way to remove the pressure off my W 2 to feed my family and be able to also focus on taking care of my new family. And lastly, just as anybody else, I was kind of fed up with paying taxes or overpaying taxes at least. Not to say that Blake took that away completely, but that was kind of where I was. As far as working with Blake, Blake is a natural teacher. He is somebody that just has a really unique and easy way of explaining hard things or hard concepts in actionable, tactical ways. He's super accessible, just really nice and easy to get a hold of when you need him, whether it's to review a deal, whether it's on a coaching call, just kind of thinking through strategy. We have a Slack channel that we all keep in touch with. And so not only is Blake accessible, but the group that we work with also, surprisingly, even though sometimes we could be competing for deals, is willing to help out. And I think that's a result of the culture that Blake's creating there. His frameworks are pretty straightforward and simple. Um, I will say nothing that I have learned from Blake is not something that you could find on the internet, but the value of Blake is that he brings it all together in one very simple, easy, digestible package. So while I probably could have spent, you know, a year trying to figure this out on my own, what Blake has done is taken that and condensed that into like a month of training and lessons so that I can get to scaling faster, which that's the true value for me. Where I am now is I've built a solid team. This team is working with me so that I can manage all of my funding, my deals, my closings, rehabs, long term rentals, just everything that goes into real estate investing. I'm doing it all remotely. I've gone out to visit once, but um, I've successfully been able to do that. It's the hardest step, I think, sometimes. I'm tracking just results wise, I'm tracking to double my property goal for the year in the first 6 months, which is really, really surprising. I didn't expect to be there, but again, just with the frameworks and with kind of Blake's guidance and mentorship, he's been able to help me accelerate what could have taken me years to figure out in a very, very short period. And so now I have a really clear understanding of the frameworks to scale and grow. Blake's given me all the tools to fish on my own. So it's not, hey, Blake's going to go out and do all the work for me. No, Blake's going to teach me or teach you potentially if it's something that you decide to partner with him on. But Blake's given me that just enough to be able to figure it out and is there just kind of as a mentor guide now in the event that I need him. So, Blake, man, it's been an absolute pleasure learning with you. Look forward to continued success for both of us. And thanks for everything you do, man.